RVD, Yokozuna, and Kane start this off, and Yokozuna just crushed RVD. And now Samoan drop from Yokozuna to Kane, taking out the big man Braun Strowman, just using his whole body as a weapon. And now that is Samu trying to suplex Kane across, but Lince Dorado comes in with a dropkick, and Fatu with a suplex to Kalisto. And RVD just eats a frog splash from Fatu, and every man's down from Kalisto. And Braun Strowman with the Strowman Express to Kalisto. Strowman just runs into a fist or a clothesline met by Yokozuna. Now Yokozuna picking up the big man. Powerbomb. No man can pick up Braun Strowman that easy. And I'm on top from Yokozuna. And there goes Kalisto. Now eating those stomps. Doomsday Saito to Lince Dorado. This match is crazy. And there goes RVD. RVD just died due to Kane. Kane just launched him across the whole arena. Double cross hammer to Fatu and Lince Dorado. Both men out like a light. And there goes Samu onto the announcer's table. There's Kane. Is he going for the final prayer? But no, Fatu out of nowhere with the moonsault. And Yokozuna with Lince and just dropping Lince. And Strowman Express to RVD. RVD has just been getting beat up on. And Samu with a Samoan drop to Kane onto our table. That might just hurt Kane's back. Every man eating a shooting star from Lince Dorado. Lince Dorado. And then a spine buster from Samu to Kane. Power slam off the top rope. And a Vader splash by Yokozuna with a moonsault. Cross hammer to Fatu. Super kick. Tombstone power driver to Kalisto. Double Uranagi. Now going for a double moonsault. Samu just teeing off onto Lince. But cross with a big boot. Just slamming Kalisto into the post. Choke slam from Kane to Yokozuna. That is one of the biggest choke slams I've ever seen. Doomsday Saito to RVD. Tombstone to Yokozuna. Covering in 1, 2. RVD with the frog splash. Both men go down. Both luchadors go down. There goes RVD onto our table. Now, a powerbomb by Samu. And a bonsai drop. That is Raps. Who is kicking out of a bonsai drop? And the Bloodline with the big win at Wrestlemania. The Hardy Boys versus the current tag team champions of Ricochet, Cesaro, and Jeff Hardy, teeing off on Ricochet with those forearms knocking Ricochet down. Now over the top, taking out Cesaro, but now a reversed powerbomb or inverted powerbomb, now just throwing Jeff Hardy into the ring. Ricochet with a moonsault, and now taking out Hardy, and an uppercut. Now a double stomp to Matt, taking out Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy down, Ricochet with a shooting star press. 1, 2. Matt with a double leg drop to save. And an uppercut from Cesaro. Now throwing Matt to the outside. Ricochet off the ropes, but no caught. Down goes Ricochet. And now Jeff springboarding, leg drop. And a moonsault from Jeff Hardy as Cesaro taking on Matt, teeing off on him with those forearm strikes. Now going for a twist of fate. Twist of fate to Ricochet. Twist of fate. Swanton bomb, cover 1, 2. Cesaro with the save, now just teeing off on Jeff Hardy as Ricochet's taken out. Neutralizer. And Matt Hardy, I don't know, with that speed drop kick, taking down Cesaro. And a shooting star. Now Matt eating a powerbomb from Cesaro. And a sit down pile driver. 2. Matt Hardy breaking up the cover. Jeff's just been taking a lot of the abuse over this match. There goes Jeff. And there goes Cesaro over the top rope. Ricochet distracted. Roll up by Matt. 1, 2, 3. A roll up by Matt Hardy. Wins the Hardy Boys the tag titles, and Ricochet's devastated. Cesaro just launched Ricochet across the ring with a big boot. What the heck are you doing? That's your tag team partner.
Bullet Club for life.
You know I didn't see myself on the show, so I worked my way. And got me an open challenge for tonight, so you'll get to see Adam Cole Bay against any man. Who wants to step to me?
Kazuchika Okada answers Adam Cole's open challenge, as this isn't the first time Kazuchika Okada is here, but at the grandest stage of them all, Okada decides to just say, screw it, why not answer this open challenge? And Adam Cole just kicking Okada, now springboarding, and kicking him, and now doing the Rainmaker pose. Adam Cole, Carmelo Hayes found out to not do that. And Okada just looking at him. Just forearm. Okada says, if you want to taunt my pose, I can taunt yours. Kick to the gut and a super kick, knocking Okada off of his feet. Now, just taking Okada onto the outside of the ring. Both men to the outside. Now where's Adam going? Picking up because it got a moonsault by Adam Cole. Moonsault to Okada by Adam Cole. And now picking up Okada. Teeing off on him with those forearm strikes. And a Panama Sunrise. Okada in position for the final shot. Okada's out. No. Okada getting up and eating a super kick. But Okada gets back up and eats another final shot. Wait, Okada with the Rainmaker lariat. Getting back up and eating a pile driver. Adam Cole knocked out and eating another Rainmaker lariat. Now picking up Cole and eating another one. Back-to-back Rainmaker's lariat, and Okada defeats Adam Cole at WrestleMania.
The next Riem you live the ring general will fight you. Apollo Crews, you think you can attack me during my match with your daddy fighting, because I will humiliate you. I'm a nice ring general and giving you a big match, the biggest match in your career against me for my title.
Who's that jumping out the sky? R.E. Rhyme Mysterio. Here we go. When the mask out, the girls they pass out, the boys just black out. Better tap out. Go off the top rope, so look out below. And the next thing you know, you'll be on the floor.
Catch me in the pit. I'm breaking necks and I'm wilding out, wilding out, wilding out.
Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, first time ever. Dragon Lee said this wasn't a dream match. And now Rey Mysterio teeing off. As Rey Mysterio didn't have anyone to face at WrestleMania, he chose Dragon Lee. And Dragon Lee's one of the faster rising luchadors, and a suplex by Dragon into a cover. 1, 2. Rey kicks out. See, this is why Dragon Lee was chosen by Rey. Dragon Lee rose through in a monkey flip to Rey Mysterio and a double chest stomp. Now springboarding into a moonsault. But Rey Mysterio with the drop kick. Now going for 619 already. 619. 619 to Dragon Lee. Now Rey springboarding. Splash. 1, 2. Dragon Lee gets the shoulder up. Running off the rope. But no, Dragon Lee with that big knee. Big knee by Dragon Lee. Now picking Rey up. And a German. And now Dragon Lee picking up Rey. And a belly to belly. Now Dragon with a drop kick. No, Rey pops up. But now Dragon going up top with a German suplex. Rey just seemed like Rey is getting comboed. He is getting the Reese's Pieces by Dragon Lee. Now picking up and a sit down powerbomb. 1, 2. Barely kicking out. And Dragon Lee now going for Operation of Dragon. Operation of Dragon by Dragon Lee. And now Dragon Lee putting Rey up, Mysterio up there. Now what's he going for? Now springboard. Super kick. Springboard super kick knocks Rey off the top turnbuckle. Now what can Dragon Lee be looking for as Rey slowly gets up back to his feet? Now Dragon Lee going for a Sasuke special. A move Will Ospreay does, but Dragon Lee can do it too. Now, a suplex. And a Falcon Arrow by Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is smooth as butter. He is one of the fastest rising luchadors and one of the fastest. He's just teeing off on Rey, but Rey reversing it with the Hurricanrana to the outside. Now Rey Mysterio with the baseball slide. But Dragon Lee will catch Rey Mysterio lacking. Now picking Rey up. Going for, reverses it into a DDT. Reversing whatever Dragon Lee was going for into a DDT. Now in position again. Dialing up 619. And a splash. Running off the rope and going for a moonsault. 1, 2. Dragon Lee kicks out. No. Dragon Lee is just beating Rey down. And Rey with the Hurricanrana reversal. Moonsault. Rey Mysterio reversing almost every move. Anytime you think Rey's out to fight, he is reversing Dragon Lee's moves. Now Rey getting back to his feet. Shooting star press. Now up top. What's Dragon going for? And just for landing Rey on his neck. Neck first. That could cause injury for Rey Mysterio as he landed neck first. Now picking him up for a dragon driver. And 1, 2. Rey kicks out. Springboarding. But Dragon Lee caught him at a power driver. 1, 2. Rey gets the shoulder up. Barely. Dragon wants to know what it will take to take Rey Mysterio out of this match. He idolized Rey, and now he's getting a match with him at WrestleMania. Now picking Rey up. Rey with the Hurricanrana into the ropes again. Can he finally put the nail in the coffin? 619 to Dragon Lee. I think Rey was playing possum, trying to waste all his stamina just to come back. And I think I was right. Now picking up the win against Dragon Lee. I think he was trying to use all Dragon Lee's stamina against him to come back with the 619. Now both men hugging it out, showing some respect. This Dragon Lee has a lot of respect for Rey.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
Tell me everything you know. I will believe your every word.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Big match as the Megastar takes on the Hollywood star The Rock. The Megastar Zack Ryder versus Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's his turn now, but The Rock with those forearms. And Ryder gonna go for a big forearm, knocking The Rock off his feet, just hitting The Rock with those fists. Throwing The Rock to the outside of the ring. And a suicide dive. Suicide dive by Zack Ryder now. Taking The Rock back into the ring. What can he be going for? Picking The Rock up and a Spanish fly to The Rock. And now a Rough Rider. And a pile driver to The Rock. And The Rock thrown to the outside of the ring. And Zack Ryder just splash. Now, up top. And a suplex to The Rock. Now, Ryder going for, gets caught and needs a power slam from The Rock. And dropping Zack Ryder. Throwing Ryder to the outside of the ring. And The Rock with a suicide dive, not taking one break. And now, picking Zack Ryder up on top, and a rock bottom from the top rope. Rock bottom from the top rope. 1, 2. Ryder barely gets his shoulder up. Now, Spine Buster by The Rock. And now rock bottom. 1, 2, 3. And The Rock beats Zack Ryder. The Undertaker is here at Wrestlemania, staring down with Damian Priest, as Damian Priest called out the Undertaker for this match. I didn't think the Undertaker would be here. And now Damian Priest with a forearm, Taker with a punch and a clothesline. Taker comes back with a lariat, taking down Damian Priest. Undertaker just staring down Damian. And a kick, and Undertaker back. But now Damian with the choke slam to the Undertaker. The Undertaker's back up, setting up. Damian Priest looks like he just saw a ghost. Going for a close one, but eats a choke slam. Now the Undertaker picking up Damian, but Damian with a kick. Now, a reckoning. Now picking up Undertaker, and now a stack of 1, 2. Undertaker gets the shoulder up. Damian with a kick. Splash. The Undertaker, the lights are out. Damian Priest is about to go down with a tombstone. I don't know what happened when the lights went out, but somehow the Undertaker came out on top.
Viva la raza! I lie, I cheat, I steal. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Yo, mamacita, I got that passion that's lasting long. Los mujeres fall in love with that Latin charm. One woman isn't enough, amigo. Siempre cogiendo más mujeres porque soy latino. And I'm tougher than tough, calling your bluff, cuz I lie, I cheat, I steal.
These two men have so much history as going from the LWO to now enemies. These two will go one-on-one. Now an intense stare down from Santos Escobar and Eddie Guerrero, as the LWO turned on Santos and Kalisto for losing the tag titles. Eddie just beating down Santos Escobar. Santos thought Eddie was like a father figure or even a teacher. So this is basically teacher versus student, as Escobar is the student, Eddie Guerrero is the teacher. But Escobar's springboard Stomp to the back of Eddie. Now Eddie looks stuck in that sliding drop kick. And now Escobar with a splash. Not throwing him off the ropes, but Eddie reversed with a clothesline. Now picking up Escobar and a pile driver. And an elbow drop by Guerrero. Just pushing him against the ropes. As these two absolutely despise each other, Escobar vows to take out Guerrero for good and end the LWO, but I doubt they can end the LWO. Santos holding his throat after being put against the ropes. Guerrero putting him up there. Now springboard. Hurricanrana off the top. 1, 2. Escobar kicks out. Don Getty to the outside of the ring. Suicide dive by Escobar to Guerrero. Now going for a phantom driver off the top rope. Now 450. 1, 2. Eddie Guerrero kicks out. Springboarding moonsault. Caught by Guerrero. These two had so much history. And a Spanish fly by Guerrero. Going from family to now enemies. Splash by Guerrero. 1, 2. Escobar gets the shoulder up. Asking for some more. As Escobar stood out, but no. Kick to the back of Eddie's head. Now ripping off that t-shirt. And now chopping Eddie. Eddie eating those chops by Escobar. Now going for Hurricanrana. Guerrero trying to recover. And a curb stomp by Escobar. Pile driver to Eddie. Eddie getting back up to his feet. And eating another curb stomp by Santos Escobar. Snapdragon suplex. And a tiger driver. Splash by Escobar. 1, 2. Wait. Escobar pulled to the outside, but Eddie got. No, Escobar going for a phantom driver. 1, 2. The ref put out the ring again, and it's Dom. Super kick to the ref. And a chair. And a frog splash. Taking the evidence out the ring that there was ever a chair. Now Dom making the ref count. 1, 2. Somehow Escobar kicks out. Eddie is shocked. Oh, the ref's out again. Eddie has that cheating smirk in his eye. And the chair back in the ring. Dom trying to wake up the ref. Hitting Escobar, knocking him out. Eddie trying to chair down. Now just falling. Now Dom shows the ref the evidence, but The ref don't know who to believe. Eddie on his back, Escobar on his face, chair in the middle of the ring. But Eddie recovers though. But roll up by Escobar. 1, 2. Eddie kicks out. Dom watching on. Wait, Phantom Driver. Phantom Driver. 1, 2, 3. Escobar with the win against Guerrero at Wrestlemania.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Adrenaline in my soul, every fight out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. My father said when I was younger, hard time free better man. You took it all away, I give it all away.
Cody Rhodes versus Dustin Rhodes in a bull rope match. A match made famous by their legendary father, Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Now Cody, not even taking a break. This all started because Dustin cost Cody the championship against Kevin Owens. Right when Cody was about to win it too. Now dragging Cody with that bull rope, now choking him out. Choking him with the Texas bull rope, now releasing it. And now an elbow drop to Cody's ribs. Now putting Cody up there. Picking Rhodes up. And a suplex. Now taking Cody to the outside. And now dragging him. Now what's he going? Now what's Dustin doing? But Cody, throw the table. Dustin landed head first. Throw the table. Throw the announcer's table. Goes Cody and Dustin. Both men go through the table. Can they even get up? As Cody went knees first, Dustin went head first. Or actually, Cody went butt first, I'm pretty sure. Now finally recovering, dragging Dustin to the ring. Dragging Dustin into the ring. Going for a Cody cutter. But Dustin reversed it. I think Dustin was playing possum. Cody on the ground now, rolling to the outside. But Dustin not letting Cody go anywhere. And now dragging Cody back in the ring. Oh. And a DDT. That had to hurt. And now Cody, what a crossroads. Going for another crossroads. Third time's a charm. What the crossroads. Now, super kick by Cody Rhodes. And a drop kick. picking Dustin up. Going for a Tiger Driver. Dustin's been landing head first almost every time. Dustin about to have no neck after this match. And now Cody picking up Dustin. Pedigree by Cody. And now, what's Cody going for? A Tiger Driver from the top rope. Dustin might be dead. As Cody not showing any mercy for his brother Dustin. Now that just fueled Cody up. Now picking Dustin up. And Crossroads. Now picking Dustin back up. Now going for a Cody cutter. Dustin's still not finished. And a disaster kick. Now going for a Crossroads. Maybe one more time. Nope. Head first into the turnbuckles. I throwing Cody over. Now going for a powerbomb. Crossroads by Dustin. But Cody just slamming Dustin into the turnbuckles. Now choking Dustin out. Getting his get back after Dustin was choking him. And Dustin slowly fading. And Dustin might be out. But Cody, what an outside Cody cutter. And now, pedigree from the top rope. And now, going for Crossroads again. Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Cody picking up the win against Dustin Rhodes at Wrestlemania in a bull rope match.
Hey, let's go!
WrestleMania, how are you? The reason I came here is to win champ.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got your rules in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith.
RKO to Pat McAfee. What is this theory? Rolls through. RKO. Randy just catching people lacking. The bell rings for this match. And a punt kick to Theory. Sends Theory to the outside. But Theory rolls out. Vintage Orton. Orton is not here to play games. Throwing Theory to the outside and the suicide dive by the Viper. Throwing him into the barricades. Now picking Theory back up. Spanish flies. RKO by Theory out of nowhere. That's something you shouldn't do. Don't ever mock Randy Orton, or he will probably kill you. And a pint cake. Theory, what a cutter, a springboard cutter, and a stomp, a curb stomp. Suplex. Putting Randy at the top. A stomp and a drop kick, and now picking Randy up. Planting Randy. And now a sit down powerbomb. 2. Randy kicks out. And a drop kick out of Viper. Now Boston Crab submission. Boston Crab submission by Randy Orton. Bending the whole back of Austin Theory. Trying to make an example out of Theory for trying to put on Superman's cape. But instead of Superman's cape, he's trying to put on the Viper's cape. Trying to claim he's the new legend killer. But Theory rolls up the Viper. 1, 2. Randy just drops Theory on his head. Randy is not a man you should try to take as a joke. Pint cake. Theory sent into the turnbuckles. Onto the outside. Reversing a suicide dive into a suplex. Picking the Viper back up. Up top. Hurricane no. Randy with the power bomb. Multiple power bombs. Throws Theory. And now putting Theory up there. Theory drops down. Randy's neck hits the rope. Now Theory rolls through. And an RKO. Pint cake. Now onto the ropes. TDT Vintage Orton. And a suplex. RKO. One, 2, 3. Randy Orton wins.
Look, Brian, I don't know what this is, but just 'cause you took out Nakamura don't mean you not gonna fight tonight, and your new opponent is the Golden Star Kota Ibushi.
Club for life.
Danielson Ibushi, first time ever, Wrestlemania. Kota Ibushi is replacing Shinsuke Nakamura due to Cesaro and Danielson attacking Nakamura and breaking the arm of Nakamura. So The Miz was fed up with them and replaced him with Ibushi. But now Danielson with a German suplex. Now, a power driver by Bryan Danielson. running knee to the back of the Ibushi's head might have knocked his lights out. As you can see him knocked down. Now Danielson picking him up, going for a German, but no. Ibushi turns it around. Now Ibushi, 1 German, 2 German, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Germans to Brian. Oh, a kick. Ibushi getting up. But Danielson gonna make him pay with those kicks. Ibushi had Germans, and now Danielson has those kicks. Over the head kick, knocking Ibushi out. But Ibushi with a running knee to the back of Brian's head. Now, a spinning powerbomb, but Danielson rolls through. But Ibushi with a Kamaguye. Kamaguye. Now going for a 450. Throws him into the ropes in a German. 1, 2, 3. Ibushi beats Danielson.
You think you know me?
On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. A better place in a broken dream, and we'll leave it all behind. On this day, it's so real to me.
Bullet Club. For life.
Major dream match as Edge May retires against Kenny Omega. Now picking up Omega and just throwing him like a rag doll. Now over the top rope he goes. Now Edge runs, but catches a V trigger. Now Omega throwing him into the post. This match is already getting physical, and now a drop kick. Edge hitting a V trigger. Now throwing Edge in the ring. Springboard and got to a spear. Cutting Omega in half. Now throwing Omega off the rope. And another spear. Edge is hyping up the crowd, but Kenny with a poison Rana. Edge eats another V trigger. Omega probably knocked him out. Just look at him. He hasn't moved. Now springboarding for Fete. Oh, Edge rolling out the ring. Rolling out the ring, and now Omega runs with a moonsault. Moonsault to the radar, Superstar Edge, and now putting him up there. Oh no. Snapdragon off the top rope. Omega's been taking some abuse from the spears. Edge probably landed on his head, where he's mainly been getting hit from the V triggers. Now picking Edge up, going for the one-winged angel. But no, a poison Rana. Poison Rana instead. Edge hyping up the crowd. And a spear. That spear made of cutting Kenny Omega in half. And a Canadian destroyer. Edge, what are you waiting for? pin him. Now Omega back to his feet. But Edge eats a super kick. Now Omega picking up Edge with his home Canadian destroyer. But that probably used the rest of Kenny Omega's stamina he had left. As Edge is slowly moving, and Omega back up, so is Edge. Asking for some more, but a fade trigger. But not giving him a break. Now, another poison Rana. Omega tried to go for another one, Winged Angel. And a flatlining DDT. Suicide dive. Now, an inverted DDT. Into the ropes. Edge paying tribute to his best friend Rey Mysterio with the 619. Spur! 1, 2. Omega kicks out somehow. Out of a 619 spear combination. But Omega's holding his ribs as Edge is shocked on how Omega kicked out. We need to get a spear count eventually. Because Edge has been hitting so many spears, but Omega's also been hitting a lot of V triggers. Oh no, not the Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver! Omega went head first. Omega may be concussed. Or knocked out at this point. Head first is not a good way to land when you're taking a Tiger Driver. Not into the ropes, and it's not a spear. Omega rolls that to the outside. To get a quick breather. Well, he senses Edge coming in with a suicide dive, but moves out the way. Throwing Edge into the ring. Fade trigger! Knocking Edge down. Omega coming back. And a Snapdragon. Fade trigger again. Picking Edge up. One Winged Angel. 1, 2, that's it. Edge still has some fight left. He doesn't want to retire like that, yeah, huh? Omega's shocked on how he kicked out the one Winged Angel. Now Edge getting up. And another V trigger. And a 450. 1, 2, 3. Omega ends Edge's career at Wrestlemania. Gargano not wasting any time and sparing Tommaso Ciampa. And out to the backstage area they go. There goes Ciampa's mask. Now Gargano. To the parking lot they go. There goes Ciampa into the car. Into the big truck. Just throwing Gargano over, not throwing him into that ATV. Now picking Gargano up and now just slamming him into the top of that truck. Johnny going for the one final beat onto the trunk on the very top of the hood. Now where they not throwing Ciampa into the truck again, just slamming his head. Just throw him into the truck now. Possibly coming back to the arena, and yes, and there goes Ciampa down the ramp as Gargano jumps down. Taking out Ciampa. And now going for a suplex to Ciampa, but now Ciampa reverses with his own suplex. Jumping knee to the back of Gargano's head. Picking up Gargano, going for the... But no, Gargano reverses as Ciampa's going for a fairy tale ending. Johnny springboarding to the outside with a one final bait. Onto the outside, knocking Tommaso Ciampa out. Ciampa gets back to his feet, but eats a super kick. Eating a super kick by Gargano. Throwing Johnny into the orange table. Johnny obviously in agony. Laid down flat on our table now. Ciampa going for a fairy tale ending. Off the table though. He just threw Gargano and a jumping knee. Suplexing Gargano onto the table. And now a curb stomp. Powerbomb through our table. Powerbomb taking out Johnny. I don't know if Johnny's going to get back up after that powerbomb. Gargano out, but Ciampa meanwhile set up a table. Carrying Johnny like a toddler, but Johnny with a one final beat. Now throwing Ciampa into that table. And a spear. Spearing Ciampa in half. And the table in half. Both men down. Which one can get up and which one will get up. Just throwing Ciampa. Ciampa gets up and eats a super kick. Ciampa down. Gargano. Now hitting him with the chair. Chair shots to Tommaso Ciampa. Johnny gotta remember this is his best friend. Imagine everything he had with him in DIY. Johnny's still not showing any mercy for Tommaso Ciampa. As their friendship goes way back. Johnny's just beating him down. Gargano's pumped up. One final beat onto the apron. Hardest part of the ring, and Ciampa went at first, but Gargano also went back first. And then just to land on the floor. Not a good combo. Both men down. Gargano, where's he going? Going for a mousetrap, but Ciampa throws a chair. Now picking up Johnny. Slamming his head into the apron. Now what's he going for? Catapulting him into the apron. Falcon arrow from the top rope. Gargano out, but there's a ladder. And a chair. And another one. And now Johnny drop kicking Ciampa. Folding Ciampa like an omelet. But Ciampa rolls through though. Gargano made him a little structure with the ladder and chair, but Ciampa with a big boot. Suplexing Gargano onto a chair, but not into the structure. And a pile driver through the chair. Gargano clearly hurt. But you gotta remember, he chose this no disqualification match with Ciampa. They've been best friends for a long time. He should have knew Ciampa had this dog in him. Gargano still knocked down. Where's Ciampa and what is gonna happen next? Ciampa set up another table. Wait, Johnny, Canadian Destroyer through that table. Out is Ciampa. Out goes Ciampa. Ciampa gave Gargano too long to recover. Pile driver through the ladder structure. 1, 2. What? How? How did you kick out Ciampa? Johnny setting up a mousetrap. I don't know why he is though, but he is. One final beat onto that mousetrap. If that's not it, I don't know what it will be. One final beat. 1, 2, 3. Gargano beats his best friend in a one-on-one.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the move that really move 'em. I said chill.
Michael's attacking Rollins after Rollins is mocking HBK with the HBK inspired gear now up top. And a super kick to the back of the head. Rollins is out. Michael's just talking to the crowd. Now Rollins, what a Snapdragon suplex. Michael slowly getting to his feet and a curb stomp by Seth Rollins. A dream match in the making, and it's happening at WrestleMania. And Rollins with the sweet chin music. No, Michael's reversed it with his own super kick. Elbow drop. Now picking up Seth, catapulting him into the turnbuckle post. And another super kick. Now Boston Crab submission. Will Rollins tap out to Shawn Michaels? This match is a dream match for many men, for many people, and we're getting it at WrestleMania. Michaels coming out of retirement just to do one more match with Seth Rollins. He had matches with some people he's always dreamed of having with, and now the biggest one he's had was Rollins. Rollins screaming at agony, but Michaels again, putting him back in the Boston Crab. Boston Crab submission. Rollins screaming at pain. Trying to power himself to grab the bottom rope, and he finally grabs it. Rollins worn out from the Boston Crab as it put so much pain into his back and knees. Now, a Snapdragon of Michaels' own. Now, Rollins into the ropes. What's HBK gonna go for? Oh wait, to the outside they go. There goes Rollins into our table and knocking it over, but Michaels picks it up. Nope. Michaels picks it back up. Putting Rollins onto the table. And Michaels, what an elbow drop. Through the table. Both men are out now. Which man can recover and who's going to recover first? Now Michaels getting back to his feet. Picking Rollins up. Throwing him back in the ring and an elbow drop. Covering him 1, 2. Rollins kicks out. Throwing Rollins into the corner and now just chops after chops after chops. Chopping Rollins. And an elbow drop. Just stomping on Rollins. Now picking him up, going for a pedigree. Pedigree to Rollins. Both men are down. Which one will get up first? Michaels is back up. So is Rollins. Michaels chopping Rollins, and Rollins with a forearm. Chop forearm, going back and forth with chops and forearms. And who is gonna fall first with the chops and forearms? Rollins asking for some more, and Michaels giving him some more chops. I think this is fueling Rollins up. And Michaels keeps these chops going, and Rollins gave up on the forearms as he liked the chops. I guess, and a big forearm knocking Michaels off his feet. And a power bomb, not picking Michaels up. I think I was right about this fueling Rollins up. Now, Michaels can barely even stand anymore. Going for a pedigree, I think. Pedigree. In position for the curb stomp. Curb stomp. Michaels is dead, I think. From all that impact. But Rollins not covering him. I wonder why. Oh, wait, Triple H. Pulling Michaels out the ring. Why are you doing this, Triple H? Checking on his best friend, I guess. Wait, Roman Reigns with a big boot. Michaels and Rollins back in the ring in a Falcon's Arrow suplex combination. Stomping Michaels. As Roman and Triple H had a match last night. Both men are the friends of each other. Roman and Rollins are friends. And a forfeit day. And Michaels and Triple H are friends. But now, a switch in music, no. Knocking the ref out. But curb stomp. I don't think Rollins noticed he knocked the ref out. Reversing whatever Rollins was going for. Michaels tuning up the band. Sweet Spear by Roman Reigns. Intercepting the sweet chin music with a spear. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Rollins beating the Heartbreak Kid in cheating fashion. The Shield reuniting.
You know I'm not retiring anymore, but Roman, you attacked me, why? But that don't matter anymore on our MW Lib. It's gonna be the Shield versus Degeneration X.
It's on me. Oh, yeah. I was born a king, ran with the pack. I was born a king. They talking family first, I put that in the past. Talk to them, Moose. They ain't ready, they ain't listening. Yeah.
Brother versus brother. Uso versus Uso. Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso been through so much. Now they're facing off at Wrestlemania. Both men staring each other down. They've won so many tag team championships with each other. And now they're throwing all that all in the past. Now, Wrestlemania. But Jey Uso starting those punches as Jimmy turned on his own brother at the Royal Rumble. After they lost the tag titles. Samoan drop. Super kick by Jimmy to Jey. Splash by Jimmy. Now just choking Jey out. Big brother versus little brother. Jimmy always used to win the fights as kids. And now who's going to win this fight as adults? And Jey with a super kick. As Jimmy was throwing up the ones. Now a Uranagi from Jey Uso. But Jay rolls out the ring, though. Jimmy still feeling those effects from the Uranagi from Jay. Jay bringing a table in. And now bringing in a chair. Some more chairs. And another table. What else is Uso gonna bring in? 3 chairs, 2 tables. Another chair. Bringing in so many weapons. Jimmy's being surrounded. And Jay with a splash out of nowhere. Throwing Jimmy onto the outside of the ring there. Jimmy still hasn't moved yet. Can we get like paramedics maybe? Building a chair structure. But Jimmy getting turned to the top now with Samoan drop. Samoan drop may have killed these men. Back first goes both men onto these chairs. So many chairs stacked up. Just hit. That had to hurt. Jay somehow getting up. But Jimmy out of nowhere with those steel chair shots. Possibly playing possum. Now stepping on Jay's wrapped up fingers. The taped up fingers of Jay's. Now just stomping on them. Now just kicking Jay like he's some ball. Just kicking him out the ring. Jay still holding his hand. Jimmy just stomped. That just made it worse for Jay. Jay across the barricade and a super kick from Jimmy Uso. Jay still in agony holding his hand. But now what is Jimmy doing? Putting Jay up top. And just throwing him through those chairs. Jay is out. As Jimmy's just looking at his younger brother that he just took out. Now picking up Jay. Samoan dropping him onto those chairs. Jay against the ropes. Super kick. Super kicking Jay. And a splash by Jimmy. Throwing Jay to the outside. And now what is Jimmy on for? As Jay's on the outside. A suicide dive by Jimmy Uso. Now just throwing Jay around like a rag doll. Throwing him into the post. Just super kicking Jay. Over the top rope goes Jimmy, but Jay responds with a spear. Jimmy literally flew over the whole turnbuckle post, just ripping off Jimmy's shirt now. But Jimmy responds with a super kick. Just throwing him into the post. Just slamming his head now. Into the post. Now just beating down Jay. Now just stomping on Jay Uso. Now just strikes to Jay as Jimmy keeps going with those forearms. Throwing Jay onto the floor. Dragging 2 tables out the ring that Jay brought in. Jay slowly getting to his feet. Now Jimmy picking Jay up. Wait, Jay's reversing what Jimmy was after. Whatever Jimmy was going for, and spearing Jimmy through the tables. Spearing his own brother through that table. Both men are out now. Now picking up Jimmy. Now just throwing him onto the table. And a splash. 1, 2. Wait, what the? Jay being dragged out the ring. That's Jacob. Just throwing Jay around. Jacob lost to Zilla 5-2 earlier. Now suplexing Jay. Last night. Now Jimmy just joining in with a baseball slide. And a flatliner. Now picking up Jay. And a pile driver onto the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Now there's Solo, who lost to Umaga, and a Samoan Spike. Jay's about to get jumped by his family. Jimmy with a super kick. Jay's clearly outnumbered as Jimmy, Jacob, and Solo. Alright, and there's a mousetrap by Jacob. About to belly to Jay to the mousetrap. Solo causing some ruckus over here at our table. Just knocking over our table, but picking up. Throwing Jay at our table. Jacob just threw him. Now Solo picking Jay up to put him back on the table. And a Samoan drop. As both men watch. As Jay is on the table. Now Jimmy about to fly. But Jay moves out the way. Before Jimmy even flies. Super kicking Solo. Super kick to Jacob. Taking both men out. Jay DDT to Jimmy up top. And now we're going for a Samoan drop to the table. Jay's a one-man wrecking machine. But who's going to get up first and how will they get up? And will they capitalize? As both men are down from the Samoan drop through the table. But who will get up? And now it looks like Jay's getting up. Rolling Jimmy into the ring. Jimmy getting up though. Spear by Jay. Spearing Jimmy in half. Now Jay going up top. What the frog splash? 1, 2, 3. Jay picks up the win against his older brother, Jimmy. As all this rock carnage at ringside. Now let's go to our Hall of Fame class after this.
Please welcome your 2024 Hall of Fame class.
Bullet Club.
These two men have so much history. Gone from Bullet Club to enemies. Balor won the Rumble, eliminating AJ Styles and Kenny Omega to get to this spot. Now we're just hitting Jay. Now stomping Jay ribs. But is this match already about to end? no. Balor trying to go for it. Jay reversed it. Jay just kicking Balor around. Now what? Jay about to go for a sleeper suplex. Going for another sleeper. Pointing at Balor, telling the people this is who they want to win. But drop kick, shotgun drop kick. Balor's been through so much. I think Balor deserves the main event this night of WrestleMania. And a tope con hilo. Balor's worked so hard for this moment. Now it's his time. 1916. And another 1916. And one more 1916. Corner Graha. 1, 2. Jay White kicks out. By rolling up Balor. 1, 2. Balor kicks out. Drop kick. Now stomps to the ribs again. Now going for another coup de grace. Jay escaping the ring. Balor just kicking him out of his ring. Throwing Jay into our announcer's table. Jay came out here alone, so did Finn Balor. A fair fight, I guess. Coup de grace through the announcer's table. Now dragging Jay by his 1916. 1916. Can this be Balor's moment? Coup de grace. 1, 2. Right when Balor's about to finish. Hangman. There's Adam Cole. The Bullet Club. Final shot to Balor. But there's Cody Rhodes. Big Boot Hangman. Cody used to be in the Bullet Club also. So was AJ. So AJ comes out of nowhere. But Blade Runner to Balor. Now going for another one. Big boot to Rhodes. Sleeper suplex. The ref is out though. The Bullet Club obviously had to save Jay White before he lost. But Cody and AJ had Finn's back. Now Jay taunting to the crowd. Jay with the big knee. The ref slowly getting back up. Jay picking Balor up in a Blade Runner. And another Blade Runner. Balor rolling to the outside in the suicide dive. Now going for a sleeper. Sleeper suplex. But that might have used all of Jay's stamina. Balor hasn't moved. Who will get up first? And it's going to be Jay and now a Tiger Driver. No, was he going for a pedigree maybe? Pedigree. Now, there goes Jay White. Tope con hilo over the turnbuckle post. Balor goes flying as Jay gets up, but shotgun drop kick to the outside. Dragging Jay into a 1916. Corner coup de grace. Can Balor finally win? 1, 2, 3. Balor does it. He wins the AEW World Championship. Now pointing the gun at Jay White.